I just want a way out, please. I'm feeling down. I've been struggling with waking up early. I always go to bed at the same time, which is 9 p.m., and for some reason I've been sleeping a lot. I'm not exhausted, I'm not tired. I have a clear purpose, which is saving young men from killing themselves and helping them with their pain that I've experienced before. But I'm still feeling lazy and I don't have the power to do anything. I've been slacking on my diet a little, not too much. I'm fighting against my desires for bad food, skipping the gym, not uploading to YouTube. I feel like it's super hard to start doing the good habits, especially waking up early. Just 2 weeks ago, I was loving my life. I woke up at 6 a.m. every day, run, go to the gym, work on my purpose, be social, reading, meditate, eat healthy. I was excited every day to just wake up and do these things, but now I'm so lazy to do them. Also, I've been getting a lot of flashbacks of me and my ex, and it's making me kind of sad. Any advice would be appreciated because I just want to get back on track because I hate my life now. Let's see what the comments say and then I'll give you my advice. Before we go to the comments, scroll down on this video right now on YouTube and click on the subscribe button. When you click on subscribe, this channel grows. More young men are more likely to find videos like this, which means that they end up becoming more like you, and you're more likely to meet another guy who's on self-improvement in real life, since you know how lonely this journey is. So go and subscribe to this channel right now. Sebastian said, schedule, clearly defined. Do what at what time? Not just from this time to that time. Do work, but write specifically. Do it for all activities. Yeah, so Sebastian's saying to write out a clearly defined schedule, basically like use a calendar. Like I've got Google Calendar open basically 24/7. You should know what you're doing at what time. So this guy, like I'll explain what Basim needs, but basically I teach this inside of the Adonis protocol, which is a free self-improvement plan that you can go and get right now. It's the top link in the description. The Adonis protocol is exactly what this young man needs. He's just in a rut right now. He needs to get to basically level 1 and feel like a human being again. He needs to go click on the top link in this video right now, like in the description. You'll get to Adonis Gang, which is our free self-improvement community. And inside of this, if you go to the classroom, Adonis Protocol is right there. This is the most powerful self-improvement plan out there. This is the plan that won't just improve your life. It won't just change your life. It won't save your life. This is what gives you your life. This is what makes you reborn. That's what this young man needs. Salam, brother. Looks like you're lacking discipline. Create a daily schedule and follow it no matter what. Do it for some time. It will be hard in the beginning, but after some time, it will just be normal. Also, don't slack on your diet. That makes you lazy and low energy. Prioritize discipline, routine, and do it no matter what. If you want to be great, honestly, there's no excuses. Nobody cares about us. You have to do what must be done. Nobody's going to ask you why you didn't make it. It's either do it or not. Do not think about what you're feeling. Do it no matter what. Hope this helps. That's a fucking good sentence right there. Nobody's going to ask you why you didn't make it. Nobody's going to give a fuck. Like your father will ask you just because he's ashamed of you and because he wants to retire, but he can't afford to. And he was hoping that his son would be able to take over. But his son's lying in bed being a lazy piece of shit. Nobody gives a fuck. That's really the truth. Nobody cares. If you're an attractive woman, you're fine. You don't like you've got that fail safe where you can go and watch movies and you can go and enjoy yourself when you're young and you'll be absolutely fine. If you're not like in a like a model tier young man, you're gonna have to work. Even model males have to work hard anyway. So you're basically fucked as a guy. You've got to work hard. It's as simple as that. You're broke, you got to work hard. You're rich, you've still got to work hard, otherwise you feel complacent in life. You don't have the time to be just fucking around. And I understand why you're like this, because I've been there myself. And it's more of a mental health issue. It's just that like you're not feeling good about life. And so it's very hard to have any kind of drive or determination at all to go and do the hard work that needs to be doing. What you need to do is basically get onto the Adonis protocol, go through it as perfectly as you can, step by step, in this free course that you can go and get right now. And this will give you the game plan to be able to move forward. This will give you the encouragement, like the new chapter of your life where you just feel like you've overcome this kind of problem by putting your trust in a protocol that is already vetted by thousands of young men who said that it helped them in this exact same kind of rut that you're in. But understand this. As a man, your life, your value, your character is based on the hard work that you've done. And if you're unwilling to do that hard work because you don't really feel like it today, because you don't want to show up to the important thing, you're going to struggle in life. So there's two ways that you can go about your life. You can either, one, try to make sure that you always feel like doing the work, which is going to be difficult, right? You're going to be alive for another 70,000 days. And to try and make sure that you're going to be motivated and really feeling like doing the work, all of that time is going to be hard. Or you can get used to just showing up and doing the work even when you didn't want to. If there's one trait that defines manhood, it's discipline. Discipline is doing the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. It's showing up when you don't want to. And you may as well get used to that right now. Like, you're in an opportunity, a golden opportunity, you know? Think about it. You're in a golden opportunity to go and practice discipline. So you're telling me you don't feel like doing it every day. Well, then that means that every day you have the opportunity to just level up your discipline skill and to just show up to where you need to be. Show up to the gym, show up to, you know, the run, put your shoes on, show up to your computer screen and you start working. Every day you have the opportunity now. This is how you build your value as a young man. This is how you'll go on to attract like a beautiful feminine woman. This is how you'll go on to make the huge amount of money through an online business that gives you financial freedom. You need discipline to begin with. Leon's recorded a whole video for this young man. Leon is one of my coaches inside of Adonis School. And Ben said, focus on making tomorrow the best day possible. Schedule every hour for tomorrow. Make sure you have prepared it beforehand for it to be an awesome day. Rinse and repeat. Yeah. It's interesting that every one of our students who replied has told him to get onto a schedule, which is exactly the biggest part of the Adonis protocol, where I get young men onto the dopamine detox timetable, because you need to have a military routine as a young man. That's what this free course that you can go and get right now. It's the top link in the description. Join Adonis Gang and then click on the classroom section and start going through the Adonis protocol and commit yourself to it. This is what young men need. You need this military regimented discipline. You need this timetable where you know you wake up at 5 and then you do this thing at 5:30, then you do this thing at 6. You need that. You just need it. Imagine if you went to school and they didn't have this shit. If you went to school and it was literally all just like, yeah, haha, just learn, guys. Imagine they didn't have a timetable. Imagine they didn't tell students, yeah, at 8 a.m. we're going to start. At 9 a.m. you've got English. At 10 a.m. you've got science class. Imagine if they literally just looked to the kids and said like, yeah, just learn. It'd be chaotic and hectic, right? That's why schools have timetables. Military has timetables. In a place where they need to really discipline you and get you to stick to something that's difficult, they'll give you a timetable. Self-improvement is difficult. And so for you to go and create a new life for yourself, to be reborn, you need to create that military style identity for yourself. That's exactly what Adonis Protocol does. That's all I'm going to say about this. Basically, the TLDR of my advice, go and follow the Adonis Protocol. That's why I made this entire course, so I can just hand it out like a prescription. If you go to the Adonis Protocol for Basim, you will absolutely be grateful that you did. Any young man who's watching this, who's similar to Basim, who's had some good days, but you're just being inconsistent and you're just not like improving as fast as you want to, and you have these huge fucking dreams to make money and to retire your family and to attract a beautiful woman, but you're just not even making the progress that you want to. Adonis Protocol, Adonis Protocol, Adonis Protocol. It's literally free. Go and do it right now. Go and watch the next video. Go click the top link, whatever, call to actions and shit. Just go and get through the Adonis Protocol. Else it will create a new life for you.